Right now, we just have to focus on that next, and we have the EASL in front of us.
Coach, what exactly happened with that? Is it the back injury? Is it up there?
He had a back, and then his groin pulled in the first quarter. So if you can see, he was just not the same guy. We knew there was something going on with our medical staff, so they were talking to me. They didn't want to make an excuse. So, you don't want to make excuses, but sometimes those things happen. So he was brave enough to play the game. With the way it's going, we might not use him in the ESL, so it's still up in the air. But Akil's a pro. Knowing him, he'll want to play in Taipei. We're leaving tomorrow, right? But those things happen, right? Of all the guys, him and Cliff got injured at the start, right? Could have been different. But again, still proud of the guys. We were up by 1. I think they punished us. They hit a couple of threes on the transition. We panicked a bit when they went up by 5 and 6. And that normally happens in a knockout game.
Coach, earlier we tried to get Coach Nenad sentiments, but it wasn't really very thoughtful about it. So could you just you yourself?
Well, I can't speak for Coach Nenad, right? I can just speak for myself. But I know that he got frustrated with the call. He walked in the court. He knew that. Which Coach Nenad's a smart coach. He knows when he's pissed off. It's a situation where you don't want to complain, right? But sometimes when those things happen, you have to really call their attention. So I think he just went in there and he got a tee. I think it was a time in the game where 5-6 minutes. It's hard like that when somebody like that comes out. I think the players were a little bit. When he got thrown out, they weren't really focused. I tried to call 2 diagram plays. They didn't do it, so I think their heads were not in the game already.
Maybe just one EASL.
Right now, DJ's there and Ange.
So
Anges are naturalized, right? So, but what I heard was he might not even play. Right, but I hope he can. He just tried to play on one leg. It's tough. I thought we had our opportunities. If you notice, they got a little bit of a lead. We brought it down, I think, to 2. They were very patient. They really milked us. They attacked certain points of attack. They got Akil to switch. They read and they really moved that ball 3-4 times, and they made their shots. I know they made 7 threes. But I think those threes in the second half mattered. I think they were 2 in the third, and then late in the game they hit a couple of shots. Ange won't be joining Gilas, so he'll just be with us.